Hey, it's Greg Milby, community storyteller for Kentucky's Heartland, and there is Sarah Fellows representing the Friends of the Hardin County Animal Shelter. Their big shindig is coming up this Saturday, the Dirty Dog Bash. So, Sarah, tell me all about the Dirty Dog Bash.
It's the party. It's the party you have to be at. We're going to be out at Jeff and Mary Key's house. We're hosting 200 is our max, and so we're selling tickets now. But we're getting pretty close to that number. So tickets are still on sale right now for just the event of the season. We're going to have live music. We're going to have food. Food was sold by Chef Kenny. We've got tons of auction items, and just it's just going to be a really really good time. So Van Winkle's our live band that's going to be there all night, and they are fantastic. And it's just a good. It's beautiful. If if you've never seen the Keys house, they've got this beautiful piece of land out there, and they've invited us so graciously to come out to have great food and a great time, and every bit of that, of course, is going to go to homeless animals. So I mean, you really can't beat any of that.
And I did hear, I was out of town a couple of years ago when you had the event, and I heard it was a shindig amongst all shindigs,
It
and I
was.
expect that again this year. So, ticket prices are $50 a person. Is that what they are?
That's right. That's right. And of course, that gets you the food, and the good time, and again, all of that money. See, we don't. Um, this is our big fundraiser for the year. 2 years ago, when we were able to do it, of course, last year, nobody could do anything. We raised about $20,000, and that is huge for us. And of course, we're trying to get at least there this year, and hopefully more. But our community's been so super generous to offer a bunch of great silent and live auction items. We've been putting the this is one of my favorite parts. We've been putting the baskets together the last couple of days. We're actually going to be posting some of those things tonight on our Facebook page, so people can kind of see some of the things that they could bid on, so they know what they need to come ready to bid on and stand close to all night. So, I mean, you really just couldn't ask for a better community coming together to have a really great time, and all of it again goes back to the shelter. It goes back to homeless animals and our low cost spay and neutering as well. So we community cats, our shelter vet, everything that we do, it comes from donations from our community. So this is just a fun way to gather up some of those donations to help out those animals.
And it's a fun way for somebody to donate because
Oh
their
yeah,
their money is going to go help, but they get a great event with this as well.
have
Now
a good.
we know how this community is; it's a very giving community, but it
Mm-hmm.
is also a very delayed community when it comes to buying tickets
Right.
sometimes. And then when the tickets are gone, you're like, oh, I missed out. So this is one of those events you don't want to wait. So if right now, if you're watching this, you need to go to the Friends at Hardin County Animal Shelter website and
Right.
buy those tickets because, as you mentioned, I think there are what less than 40 tickets left for this event.
That's right. It's a limited number, which to us makes it a perfect event because it's not too big. We're actually going to be in Jeff and Mary's riding arena, and we've got some other tents out up there, and it's just beautiful when the sun sets out there. You got horses in the field. I mean, it's just a great place to be. And so we didn't want it to get too huge. And so we've got that limited number, which makes it intimate, but it's also enough people to just have a really good time with. So, and you said we have a generous community, and we absolutely do. And people say, well, I can't adopt right now, or I can't volunteer at the shelter. Well, you can party. Like, this is an easy thing to do. You know, yes, you're going to be donating some money, but you get all this like fun event out, and it's still, I know, we're a lot of our events are still pretty limited these days, and since we're outside, we're able to kind of do this and get together in a little bit more safe way because we're going to be outside. So just you're going to be donating, but you're going to get a lot of fun in return for that.
All right, I'm channeling my inner Jennifer question. So, what's the dress code for Saturday night?
Wear clothes.
That's important. Very good, but really no dress
Once you
code. Just kind of a casual event.
We're going to be in a horse arena. So last year we had everything, and you can absolutely dress up. If it's been a while since you've dressed up, you do you. But it's going to be outside, so just know that, I mean, it is still summer in Kentucky, even though this we are unseasonably like beautiful right now. So that's awesome. But yeah, there were people in dresses last year. There were people in jeans last or 2 years ago. Boots, tennis shoes, dress shoes. It really is up to you. But absolutely, like, fun casual is great, and fun dressy is great as well. So we really don't have a dress a dress code for this. We just want people to have some clothes on and come out.
All right, write it down. Chaps and a cowboy hat. Got it. All right. So
I should have been a little more specific about that.
you should have. Saturday night, 7:00, and beautiful Glendale at the Keys Homestead there, because it really is kind of like a homestead. It's a beautiful place. It's going to be a great event. Tickets are $50, but don't wait to get them because they're not going to be available at the door.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead and get them, just because you're not going to just be able to roll up and pay your way in unless we have tickets left, and we just don't necessarily expect that. So do not count on that. Make sure you get those in advance, and they're easy to get online. FOHCS.org, and I've got that up on the screen. You can do it through PayPal. If you are like, I don't know what to do with PayPal, just send us a message on our Facebook page, and we'll get you taken care of.
All right, Sarah, thanks for the time, and look forward to seeing you guys on Saturday night.
Absolutely. Sounds great.